in front of me.
Dudes, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of ChallengeCraft with that beautiful sunset in the background and Justin's skyblock. Maybe we'll get into the skyblock in this episode. We'll see if we actually talk about that. But a lot has been going on. We've been digging, we've been crafting, we've been mining, and all of that does a lot of durability to our tools. So our tools go very fast. So the first thing I wanted to do was make an iron farm. We've been doing a lot of the work for this series on the streams, so if you haven't been keeping up with those, definitely go follow me on Twitch and look out for those streams to happen. That's where I'm going to be doing most of the work. But getting into this, what we did was we borrowed a few villagers from DK. He had a villager breeder, so I just took 5 villagers, and I wanted to make something super simple. This farm design actually only takes 20 minutes to make, and what you do is you get the 5 villagers down in the beds down below, which is like, everything is really hard in this series. Especially early on. If we could get diamonds, I'd probably already have enchanted diamond gear, just because that's what I like to do right off the bat so we can get into the good stuff. But everything takes a lot more time in this. It's a lot more fun, it's a lot more challenging, so I do like it. But what we do is we put the 5 villagers down below, and then we put a layer of blocks. So I just use dirt blocks. We put a water stream that goes into lava, and then we put the hopper underneath that. It's really that simple. The farm only took me about 20-30 minutes to make, and then we had a steady stream of iron. I think that the rates on this were about 300 iron ingots per hour, so it's a good early game iron farm. I have a tutorial for this on my channel. If you guys want to see a tutorial, just look up easy iron farm Dusty Dude on YouTube. Now that we had the iron thing all figured out, I wanted easy access to Obsidian, because Obsidian's really hard to get. I had to make that nether portal right over there using lava buckets and water and doing that whole speed running type thing. So I wanted to get access to Obsidian. So my thought is, okay, I need Obsidian to put another portal on the roof so that we can make a gold farm on the roof, so that we can do piglin bartering, so we can get unlimited Obsidian and all the other good loot that you get from piglin bartering. So next I went into the nether, collected up some gold just from the gold I had, and then collected up gold from the nether, and then started trading with piglins so that I could get some Obsidian. So here's where I get my first piece of Obsidian, and don't make my voice make you think that I'm not excited about this, because I was very excited about this first piece of Obsidian. The piggy boys, the piggy boys themselves did in fact give me a piece of Obsidian, and I was very happy about it.
From my school.
Oh, what did I just get from him? Interesting. Yeah, I told you I didn't sound very excited in that clip, but I was very excited. The only problem was, I think I only had 1 or 2 Obsidian by the end of all of my trading, and I wanted to get more, and it was the end of the day. That was the end of day 1 on ChallengeCraft for me. So the next morning, me and my dad set out on a boat. I introduced him to Bob, the boat bee. Is Bob still there? Do we still have Bob? Bob's still chilling, bruh. Bob's still chilling. So Bob the boat bee's still there. My dad got to meet him. It was a great introduction. Then me and my dad kind of explored a little bit, because we were gonna look for ruined portals and try and get Obsidian that way. Oh, did you see Bob the bee boat? The boat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he's just chilling. I get in the boat. We set off, and things were looking good. We found this really cool looking mountain at first. You know, things were looking up. We were having a great time. And then the worst thing ever happened. Someone has been here. Someone already got it, I bet. Dude, this is so... I don't like this strategy. This is a bad strategy, to be honest.
Look at the tree.
I know. We came across leaves that were deteriorating in the sky. Now, we were out to find Obsidian in ruined portals, and those leaves were a sign that someone else had been to this ruined portal that we pulled up on, which means that they likely took the loot, but we decided to dig in there and see if there was any loot in there anyways. We're digging for like 5 minutes, and at first we didn't think that there was gonna be a chest in there, and then I finally found the chest, and there was no Obsidian in there, just a bunch of golden garbage. I decided this was a bad plan, but we decided to try one more just in case. My dad ended up throwing a wolf down in the hole that I was digging down. It just went down there. So then I kind of dug him a separate hole, and then I kept pillaring down, and somehow I made like 3 pillars down, and my dad ended up falling to his death right here. The funniest part is that we now have proximity chat. So as soon as he fell down and fell to his death, I could no longer hear him, so I couldn't help him. So I had to actually make a group in the proximity chat mod and get him back in the group. We did get all his stuff back.
Oh no!
It's funny because we have proximity chat on, so I can't even hear him now. I was also digging down to a ruined portal, and we finally found the chest for the second ruined portal. And again, there was no obsidian in this chest, which was absolutely awful. I knew that those deteriorating leaves were foreshadowing bad things to happen, so a bunch of bad things did happen here. This is when I realized it's gonna be a lot harder to get obsidian without a diamond pickaxe. So we were trying this for a while, and then I decided, okay, let's make a rudimentary gold farm. So that's what I'm doing right here. We made a gold farm, just super simple, just aggro the piglins and get them to come into this box, and then you can kill them. So now what, I just punch these guys? Dude, there's so many too. Oh no! Oh my gosh, why do they hit so hard? This is so scary. I'm scared for my life right now. Holy cow! No! 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 Bruh, and I didn't have spawn set? Of course I died trying to do this because our armor is absolute garbage. It's funny because as I was going back to get my stuff, I literally had nothing except for a warped mushroom or a warped fungi, and these are literally the best defense against the hoglins. The hoglins pack a mean punch. There's no way to avoid them unless you put down one of these warped fungi, and then they can stay away. When I got back to the gold farm, I decided to try getting some more gold so that I could do some more trading. I ended up getting a few golden ingots. We did some trading and we got a few more pieces of obsidian. At this point, we had 5 pieces of obsidian total. I told DK about what I was trying to do, and I wanted the gold farm so I could get obsidian with the piglin bartering. And then he came over and just flexed like 10 gold blocks on me and said that he wanted to go and try doing some trading so that we could get the obsidian. So I popped into the nether with DK. We did a bunch of trading. We got a bunch of good resources, all the stuff that you can get from piglins for trading. And we did end up getting 16 blocks of obsidian along with everything else that we got. So our mission was complete for the day. We did get enough obsidian so that we can put a portal on the roof and then get that gold farm on the roof going so that we can do even more intense industrial level piglin bartering. Now that I have the obsidian though, I started to think about doing villager trading. Villager trading is going to be key, especially without being able to get diamond armor or diamond tools. Everything just feels super hard early game, especially without those things. So I first tried to make a tower. I wanted to make a tower out of the pumpkin and melon farm that I was gonna make instead of the traditional one, but that ended up not working too well. So then I opted out and went just back to my old faithful pumpkin melon farm that I normally do. So this is me building that right here. And I eventually just made that 3 levels, and I even put a pretty shell on it. And that pretty much brings us to today. And I definitely recommend you guys go join for those streams. Those are a lot of fun. I love having you guys there. But let's go check out the pumpkin melon farm that I did build. It's this right over here. This is the pretty shell that I put on it. I still need some more blackstone before I can finish off the roof. But yeah, I think this did turn out pretty good with the little archways there. And yeah, and we've been getting tons and tons of pumpkins and melons. These were actually a gift from DK, so I don't really want to touch them yet until I do some villager trading on my own. A couple just, you know, improvements on life. Oh my gosh, look at my dad over there. A couple other small improvements that I made was this path just up and down because I was going up this. up and down this a lot. And then also this bridge over to the nether portal. I really thought that this came along nice. I'm not really a builder, so I do try and build sometimes and make it look nice. One other secret thing that I did was we were running out of room in these chests out here, and I do need to get these organized. But I did make a little bit of redstone, so we now have a little hidden storage area down here. This is eventually where we're gonna put all of our storage. And I absolutely love this floor with the smooth stone and all the new blocks, the cobbled deep slate. There's some basalt in here, and the calcite. I think that this turned out really nice. And then to get out of here, you just do that. Now this redstone, putting this redstone together was actually really hard early game because I don't really have much redstone. So I pretty much just have the pressure plates coming in here, this redstone line. Here's a little comparator delay, and then that's going to the redstone torch, which goes into these blocks, which actually then powers the pistons. So let me go ahead and get out of here, and I'll show you what I did to cover up the pistons, because this is a new 1.17 thing that I did to cover up the pistons. Those are all pistons back there. We're able to put down this moss carpet over the pistons. You can barely even notice it now. I could probably blend that in a little bit better. I do need to do some terraforming up here, make everything look a little bit nicer, but I think that this came out really nicely. We have a secret staircase down into our storage area down there. As I was saying, this pumpkin melon farm is for villager trading, so I do want to get into that so that we can actually get some good gear, some enchanted books, so we can actually get a lot more done, because the progress has felt really slow with the challenges, which is normal. I think we want the challenge, but I do want to speed things up a little bit here because it is taking a long time to get any resource. So I do have my dad over here working on the villager breeder, and we're gonna have the villager breeder in the top part of this mountain, and then we're gonna have a villager trading hall down here. Let's go ahead and unmute and see how he's doing. What's up, Dad?
Hey, they're in there.
Cool. So okay, let's show people what's going on in there.
I started taking down the track. I don't know if I should probably take it all down.
Yeah, we can get rid of the track now. Okay, cool. So we got the villagers up here. One of them's gonna take this profession. We got just a basic villager breeder in here that my dad put together. I think we need to block off those blocks now. And yeah, this thing looks good to go. I think that once we unleash them and get them out of there, they'll start. All right, yeah, I got like 3 stacks from that, or 2. I guess it was 2 stacks.
So many carrots. Hold on. Should I? Oh, they're making
They're
love
already making baby.
They're making a baby. Plop plop. Is it all set up for them to go out? Wait, the trap door.
Yeah. Open those. Open those.
Oh,
baby!
Oh! They made it right in front of me.
I know, that was crazy. They went ham, dude. I've never seen you so excited about making a baby.
Oh my gosh, it was so fast too. There he goes. Oh, he's gonna get out.
Yeah, we gotta go downstairs. We gotta go downstairs. Where are you going?
Going down here.
We're following him?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh no! There he is.
yeah, no, he's fine. No, he's fine. He's fine. He won't go far. Get over here. No. Yeah.
Oh, what a cute little baby.
Yes, we're gonna put you to work, son. You're gonna be our best employee ever.
You cute little baby.
We made it a baby.
That's awesome. And the light level in here is perfect right now.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I can't break this.
What? What do you mean you can't get out?
I don't have a pickaxe.
Seal that up. Should I take all the track down?
Yeah. Good job. High five. We made it a baby.
High five.
Yeah.
Wait, don't be hitting me.
Oh my gosh, we just came in here and there's 3 of them.
3 and they're blowing bubbles.
3 bubbles.
Bubble babies.
So cute, my dude, yeah. He's like, get away from me, sir. I don't want you.
I'm surprised you don't have to feed them to grow.
No, just neglect in a dark cave by themselves.
I know.
Will allow them
right?
to grow. Oh my gosh, I was just working in here and Dad is just creeping on me, seeing progress. I guess it is. Oh my gosh. We need to turn the farm off. But I guess it is. Of course he wants to check up on this because he did do a lot of the hard work to get this to happen. But what I'm doing here is we're making these little villager apartments, little villager cells, little villager slots. I don't really know what to call them, but they're little villager slots. And we're setting this up so that we can get a zombie back here. We got the levers in front so we can make that guy lower and we can zombify him. He can't leave there. The zombie can get him. And as soon as he's zombified, we can get him up like that. And then we'll be able to de-zombify him and get better trades. So let's go into the redstone for this a little bit. All we have to do is have levers going to these pistons. Now there's 2 hooked up to every piston. I do that so that we can lock individual pistons. So it's really easy to unlock like individual ones if there's 2 on each side like this. So that's the method behind that madness. All we have is that redstone block, or that block is being powered by the lever, going into the redstone, powering the piston. Oh, these need to go down 1. I put these too high. But that's what I have going on here. So like I can lower that guy and zombify him and get him back up so that we can get the better trades here. Now I also made a list of all the most important things that I want. I want protection because our armor is absolute garbage. It's bad. Like I've been dying a lot and it's not good. So I would say protection is definitely one of the ones that I want. Efficiency 4. I just felt like I want to be able to actually break stuff and get materials a lot faster. Of course, mending and unbreaking. I'm still gonna have to carry like a shulker box with like 10 different sets of each tool because I've only had this for less than half a day here and it's almost half gone already, which is absolutely ridiculous. I also want to get a toolsmith, armorsmith, weaponsmith, and hopefully that toolsmith and armorsmith will actually give us good enchanted iron armor. That's what I'm hoping. Same with the weaponsmith. And then of course, pumpkins and melon trade. So I want these guys to eventually trade. I haven't traded with them at all. I want them to eventually trade pumpkin and melon. Oh, and another cool thing that I do with this design is I put a wall right there so that I can take this away and put it back. There's not really a barrier and they can't escape because that's 1.5 blocks high. So they're not able to get out of this. Now it's probably going to be annoying for me to get this back now. Maybe if I lower him. Yeah, get in there. I put that back, and of course that's gonna trade. That's gonna make his trades swap. So that's really nice. I can just go like that. I can have the composter in my offhand, and I can trade, swap out his trades. So that's actually a pretty good one. So I might lock him in as that. So now we're gonna get an income of emeralds. We're gonna get all of these good books coming up here. I think I might get other ones just depending on the trades that come up. We also need to turn that off because that's going to start creating lag. But yeah, I think that we did a lot in this episode. I had a lot of fun making the babies with Dad. That was probably my favorite part of this one. Comment yours down below and comment what you want to see me do in this series and what you're excited for. Thank you so much for watching this episode of ChallengeCraft, and I'll see you in the next one. Definitely tune in to those streams. That's where I'm going to be doing most of my playing of this game, and I'd love to see you guys in there. But yeah, I'll see you there. Have a good one. Bye-bye.